Hello everybody, welcome back. This is Neil Armor once again in Dragonage Veilguard. And from last episode we were starting to go to Emmerich, but we got sidetracked clearing out a maze of champions and other stuff. But now we're on the right track. So with this one, of course, we got to have Morn. And we'll go ahead and take, no, we don't want Harding. We'll take Naive. I like having her. And we'll start the quest. This will be our next person we need.
This is it, but no sign of the professor.
I hope he's here and that he doesn't mind us disturbing him. He is a senior necromancer. I don't... Oh!
Interesting.
Visitors! What a marvelous surprise! Any trouble with the lift? Our last guests were stuck for hours. Poor souls. Oh. Professor Emmerich Volkari of the Morn Watch.
Hello, Professor. We've never met, well, in person, but I've been writing to you.
Belara, my dear girl. What a pleasure. Surely you didn't come all this way just to see me.
Actually, we did. You see, we need a Fade expert.
I'm Rook.
Charmed.
I do like that skull.
I like that bit with the flaming skull.
It's nothing, really. Just an evocation of the flame of the last steps.
Looks great.
Thank you. You know, I'm never quite sure how these spells strike someone from outside Navarra. I'd
That
be
don't sound
pleased
good.
to continue our conversation after I tend to some small business here. I must investigate. Would you two mind accompanying me further into the shrouded halls?
Toward that screaming?
Something's gone awry in this part of the necropolis, Rook. The dead stir more easily than they should.
Oh, wow. I've never seen anything like this.
You stay there and hold down the fort. We're going to pick things up as we're going around following this nice gentleman here who raises the dead. I'm not going to stray too far because there'll be areas we can't go into yet, probably.
Something's moving. Up ahead.
Strange. These halls should be under the protection of the bell.
The bell? What is the bell? And how do we get back up there?
Is that a despair demon?
Fascinating, isn't it? They shouldn't be able to breach the shrouded halls at all.
Take your word for it.
Careful, Rook.
That's okay. I singled it out too.
battle, we discover why that spirit manifested here.
Lead the way, Professor.
Oh, all these dead bodies are not a clue? Come on. Open sesame. Come on now. Get moving. Get some more valuable items. I'm coming, Professor. You just got a lot of good loot we can get. I like my loot. All my shiny stuff. Get all the shiny stuff. What we got in here?
Someone's barred the door and chained the sunken star.
There's undead here.
We may need to defend ourselves depending on their condition.
Haven't fought undead in a while.
There's no reaching these. They're mindless.
So you can't kill them.
I'm afraid sometimes the weaker dead work themselves into frenzies. Poor things.
Leave it to the necromancer to say poor things.
A solid blow! I must free that bell.
Need some help?
Thank you. The star, the bell, can banish these despair spirits if we unchain it.
That's better. Ah, new shield. Okay, while you're doing that, I'm gonna continue looking. Give me a second, I'll help you. Yes, you got stuff all over here. All these shiny things. See, look. Anything there. No, that's not gonna be good, I bet. Oh, you got those shiny things procced off? Come on now. Let me into my shinies. And how can I get all my shiny stuff if you put them behind locked doors, huh? Up with that.
We'll need a wisp to unseal the doors leading out. Could you please find one and bring it here?
Okay. How?
Give your greetings, and the wisp will follow.
Okay, so I gotta talk a wisp into being friends, huh? Good day to you, good wisp. Oh, hi. Yeah, please.
Hello.
Wisps are the simplest of spirits, but quite helpful. Bring the wisp here, and we can unseal the doors.
Door's open. Where to now?
This should lead us to the upper chambers, where we can free the bell. There's someone I'd like to consult with on the way.
Okay, that's... I gotta do that first. Uh-huh. Found something there. Okay, let's go exploring. Yeah, that door's shut. I'm not sure what's protecting what, but we can't get to it yet.
So, Professor,
Just Emmerich, please.
you weren't that surprised we need a Fate expert.
The spirits talk. Even the simplest have been clamoring about chaos in the Fade. Someone coming to consult wasn't an if, so much as a when.
these are a little stronger.
Firing at us!
Get clear.
Oh. Thank you.
Spectacular rope!
Nothing in there? Okay.
Got through that.
That's what I was looking for. There we go. Now I'm full health. And another wisp, huh? Any wisps around here? Hello, wispy, wispy wisps. Ultimate is full, huh? Okay. Grab this one here. And I see something on the other side of these crates here. Pure iron. 4. Yeah, I don't see any wisp in this room, but we need a wisp right there. If I see one in this next room, I'll bring it back. Oh, no, I won't. Oh, well, I can. Yeah. There we go. Now we can go back if I need to. Anything good down here? Ooh, that's a long drop. Don't want to go that way.
Chilly in here. Courtesy of a demon.
Echoes of the despair spirits, misery devouring itself. We should keep our distance. If provoked, these manifestations will shatter.
Well, there's something in there. A lot of health potions because they expect you to get too close and just wonder if there's anything up there. Yes, there is. You know we got to go now. More info about them. Oh, did I see him an upgrade for them? Okay, I don't do a lot of ranged attacks, so nope, just a skill for me. I did do level 20. Woohoo! Can I do this guy? Yeah. Now I'm gonna specialize. So now I can start working on warden champion stuff. Ultimate is still full, so I don't need that. I'll need that for the battle coming ahead. Anything good up here? Nope. There's something up on the other side. I saw you. All my nice, pretty shiny. Yes, my pretty shinies. Yes, yes. As the old Gollum says. Okay, I know we're supposed to go to that door, but I see stuff. That is a dangerous area to go. We're just going to come around the top here, leave you alone. Oh, a rare ring. Necromancy. I don't want to equip it right now, but it's good to have if I ever do. I'm playing more warrior than anything else. Yeah, we're just passing through. You be good. You behave. We won't bug you. You don't bug us.
This is locked too, and I didn't see any wisps around.
Then I shall call for aid.
Oh, please do.
They've answered. We'll need to guide the wisps who've just arrived to the door.
Okay, there's one over here. Okay, we need to get this one to explode.
Hail, cruel death!
Okay, we had to do that one just to get to this wisp. Hello, good sir.
Those wisps,
Strange. This door shouldn't be here.
shouldn't it?
The necropolis rearranges itself every so often.
Okay, good to know. We'll come back to get that door after we get all these nice family wisps. Hey, you sit here for a little bit? Thank you. We're gonna go get your friends. Hello, Mr. Wisp. How you doing today?
Here's our second wisp.
At least they don't follow us around without asking.
Would you like them to accompany us?
I'm good.
I wouldn't mind having a wisp or two to help out.
There's the last wisp.
Good. Let's return to the door.
Nice little path around. Not too bad if we happen to hit one, but no reason to do extra work.
Well done. Past these chambers, we'll find some assistance with reaching the bell. Despair
Okay.
is far more pervasive than I'd thought. We must stop who's ever drawing these spirits here.
Oh, that's actually better than my longsword. A little bit less than stagger, but definitely makes up for it in attack, so.
You think a person's behind all the despair demons?
Oh yes, mortals are their prime attraction. We've a fight ahead. Have at them!
We're on fire! Nice move. We're under fire. Look out!
Not too worried about a little fire here and there.
Stop got us at range. Watch it. Well, that's done.
Okay, all clear. Let's get this guy here. Oh. Can't swim, huh? That's BS. No, I got a lot of armor on, but that doesn't mean I can't swim now. Come on.
How do we get rid of all these despair demons?
Their source is near the bell you saw earlier. Ringing it will banish them, but we must...
I want to keep my
must
creation
find who
abilities.
lured them there in the first place.
I think I'll keep the one I have for now. Well, this doesn't look inviting. What in the world are we getting into, sir?
Tell me, Rook, where are you from?
Spend some time in Arlington.
The old elven forests? You must tell me about your journeys once we're above ground.
Sure. I saw a little bit of this, a little bit of that. Hold a dagger from a god's hands. You know, all the good stuff. Released a couple gods. You know, nothing major. Oh, what did I miss over there? Hold on, sir. Barely made it, but I made it. Okay. I went into there. Gotta figure out how to get rid of wind. Well, that looks ominous. Okay.
Ah, here we are. This is where we'll learn who summoned these despair spirits.
But how?
You must open yourself to possibilities while in the necropolis. Would you mind lighting those braziers, Rook?
Yep, give me a second. You have shiny stuff around here. And I like shiny stuff. We'll grab this one right here.
This should unseal our final pass to the bell. It's best we unchain it quickly.
Right. Then what?
The sunken star will drive away despair. Any malicious spirit that hears the tolling of the bell will be banished to the Fae.
Handy. Could use a few of those for back home.
I understood
Yeah.
Tevinter to be experienced in dealing with malign manifestations.
Oh, we are. You... have to be when blood magic attracts them, or some cultist decides to summon something on purpose. I'll take any help I can get.
Okay, we got everything. But what? There's a ladder up there we gotta get down. Some point we'll figure it out. That's another maze area. A lot of areas to explore afterwards.
Excellent.
There you go.
Approach the body and we'll begin.
Well, hello, buddy. How you doing?
by seal and flame. Who brought despair in our midst? Despair? Who brought it here?
The Venatori.
Venatori. Of course. This way, please.
What did you just do?
The colloquial term is corpse whispering, a gift that manifested with my magic.
Well, there's some luck for you.
Honestly, I've no idea how the other Watchers navigate the necropolis without it.
Shh, I think I hear someone.
This map is useless. We wasted 3 slaves in those tracks. If that Hand of Glory burns down...
So don't dawdle!
Hurry up.
We found those Venatori.
They have no place in these halls.
Come on, we can take these guys out.
A solid hit!
Getting away with my shiny gathering, you know this, don't you?
Let's go again.
End them now!
What are the Venatori after? Gold? Artifacts?
Raw magic. Their first envoys were obsessed with gathering power for some new masters.
Nah, I'll fill you in on them later.
Not quite as good as the one we have, so it might look cool, but let's see. Can't go through those doors yet.
I see we've company.
We must win! We are unstoppable!
No, you're not. I'll show you one.
I can't see a thing!
Don't worry, I can see plenty.
Watch out!
Well, down one more despair demon. That's the last of them.
I see
Piece
someone
of cake.
by the crates.
I don't think they're Venatori.
No, but we got shinies. Lots of shinies.
This looks interesting.
A spirit labyrinth? I didn't know they'd
On to the opportunity to investigate the noise. With luck, it's only one of those lumbering Novaran corpses. What a sight. Throw my body to the flames like we do in the rest of the civilized world.
learn to make miniature ones into winter.
Hello? Did the Venatori bring you here?
They said I'd spilled the wine too many times. That I'd be a better sacrifice than slave.
Yeah,
You
you're
are
safe
in
now.
Navarra, sir. There are no slaves on our soil. Please remain here. After we've seen to the rest of the Venatori, I'll send for someone to escort you above.
All right.
Now take it easy.
Those
Gone to the upper. Okay, I read that
Venatori
one.
dragged that man down here just to die.
The Watchers will shelter him. We'll inquire if he has any family in Minrathous.
Might know someone who can help with that.
Do you, madam? We'd be grateful. As for the Venatori, what remains of them will be put to work.
Yeah, Necromancer will definitely take care of your afterlife if you upset him. Get this cleaned out now. Oh, hello.
The Sunken Star can help us if we break the Venatori's chains.
Right.
Okay, let's do this. Of course, we gotta get the shinies along the way.
There's one chain.
Guests!
Kill them all, but save the living.
What cast this power then? I feel and obey.
Master, die!
Live, you fool!
Nope. You're just Venatori. You're nothing after facing down dragons and demons.
Made
Hey.
it through.
And we got another chain down. Okay, I gotta take this guy out. He's hitting us too hard. Stay down. Thank ya.
The odds there.
One last one to go. And before we get it, we're going to grab these. Tiny little chest. And
The last chain.
We must return to the lower level to ring the bell.
okay. Just come on down. Okay.
Be ready. The ritual to wake the bell will draw Despair's attention.
And any more Venatori.
I'll need you to keep them occupied while I work.
Not a problem. Where are they at? Bring them on, bring them on.
There's the Venatori.
Here we go.
How we doing
doing, Emmer?
The bell is slowly wakening.
The mandatory brass demons.
Typical of them.
Behind you!
We're halfway there.
We've got a rage demon.
Hold fast.
Move now. Move fast.
One rage demon out of the way. Now we just get rid of these other.
Now what?
Now, the grand necropolis shows itself.
Well, look at that.
There we go.
No more despair demons.
Pretty
We got a
impressive.
chest.
Thank you. But come, let's ensure these cultists didn't leave anything dangerous behind.
That's better for that, yes.
I'll
Let
ask
him
our
wear that.
attendants to gather their bodies later, of course.
What we got over here?
And this is a severed hand.
It can't be. A hand of glory?
Yes,
The
the hand of
Venatori
glory.
should never have this. I must find out where it came from.
Here you go.
Let me know when you'd like to return to the chambers above.
Make
Let
sure
me
I
take
got
one
everything.
last look around.
Don't see anything, just doing a quick glance, so let's go.
Shall we depart?
Let's get back to the lighthouse.
You can tell me why you've sought out a Fade expert on the way?
Of course. Because we just like gathering bodies. People to help us out.
I know it's a lot, but I swear we've seen the blighted elven gods ourselves.
It would explain recent Oniric disruptions.
At the least. The implications of what Rook's witnessed are... Ah, thank you, Manfred.
Hi, and, Thanks.
You spoke of danger to the Fade.
The elven gods plan to tear it wide open to get to the Blight. And they've already messed with it. Demons, tears in reality. Our team needs a Fade expert.
Many Watchers never depart Navara. But with events so dire...
I'd be delighted to assist.
It has been many years since you left us.
Well, yes, but elven gods, ancient magics. I couldn't bear miss this. Besides, I've spent my life exploring the Fade and speaking to spirits. If Rook needs an expert, none are better qualified than I.
You're good in a fight. We went through a lot of demons.
I've faced worse in the necropolis.
Welcome aboard.
Wonderful! I'll gather my things. Come, Manfred.
The Grand Necropolis was at peace again, and Emmerich was off to a new adventure. But in Navara, nothing stays down for long. The Venatori had unearthed something no one should have, and delivered it to the worst possible person. Emmerich's journey would soon bring him face to face with the gloaming lantern.
Okay, we're back at the lighthouse. Now
What
we
the
have our
Venatori
expert.
ultimately intended with their incursions into the necropolis worries me. Whether or not it was directed by the gods, the timing serves them well. Chaos, I fear, is their ally.
With this, Demeter's Crossing and the Blighted Dragons, and everything else we're all dealing with, feels like we're at war. A lot of little wars.
Didn't take the gods long to attract support from all the worst people in thedas.
They're offering power to anyone who wants it. The Venatori and Antam won't question what it will cost.
So how do we fight back then?
We don't have an army, but we do have allies. Like the Veil Jumpers.
After Demeter's Crossing, it's personal for them.
The Shadow Dragons. Particularly after we helped save their city.
A debt the Viper will repay soon.
Also, Lady Morrigan requested a meeting at the Cobbled Swan in Minrathous.
Could she have found some trace of the gods?
Probably. Morrigan doesn't visit crowded taverns for fun.
I also heard from Grey Wardens out in the Hossberg wetlands, Antoine and Evka. Something strange is happening with the Blight there. I bet it involves the gods.
Gillenane has laid low since we heard her dragon, but the Blight spreads rot wherever the gods go.
And no one's better at tracking Blight than Wardens.
Morgan and those Wardens feel like our best leads on finding the gods.
Are they really gods? Or just ancient mages? It's not clear.
They're gods. In their power and wrath, at least.
Lucanus, you're back.
I am.
Good to have you back. This is Professor Emmerich Volkaren, our Fade expert, and Tosh, our dragon hunter. They joined while you were away.
Hey.
Charmed.
Right. Not everyone has met.
So, a dragon hunter. Treviso could have used you.
What's happening there?
It's just... people blame you for what happened to Treviso, Rook. But they did not have to make that choice, knowing what the gods are capable of. There was no recall. Still, it changes things. How could it not?
But you're back with us.
Yes, here to stay.
Good to have you back, whatever the circumstances. Everyone needs to be a part of this. That's the only way we'll win.
After what they did to Treviso, I want these gods to fall. I don't see anyone else with a better chance than you. My blade's yours. Until the end.
Great. Let's follow up on some leads.
I'll let Lady Morrigan know we're ready to meet.
I'll send word to Antoine and Evka. They're holed up in a town called Lavendel.
Everyone else should rest up. Be ready to move when I call.
Hey.
Never easy, is it, kid?
What do you mean?
Making the big choices, then living with the consequences.
If I don't make the tough decisions, no one else will. So I live with the consequences.
And you don't blame anyone else for them. That's why I recruited you. Anyway, you've got a meeting with Morrigan to attend, and dealing with whatever the Wardens found. All this chatting is taking it out of me. Think I'll rest for a bit. Good work, Rook. You'll find your way through this. I know it.
Okay. There we go. We completed the quest. And with that, I hope everybody had a fun, enjoyable time with me. If you did, give me that like. If you're new to the channel, give me a subscribe. And we will see you on the next one.